Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. So today I'm going to town to fix some things that I bought. I want to adjust them. So I'm going to take you through this vlog, and then when I get there, I'm going to just show you guys Taguachinga, the place where I simply started, when I came to Brazil. When I arrived here in Brazil, and like where I literally started my life from zero. Okay, so let me quickly take you guys through this vlog without wasting much of your time. Yes, so in this vlog I'm going to be walking around, and one of the busiest place in Brasilia. When you come to Brasilia, this place is one of the busiest places in Brasilia, and you come across a lot of people doing their businesses here. And most of us, when we come to Brasilia, most of us, we find ourselves in this particular neighborhood or area. I particularly, when I came to Brasilia, I first live in in this particular place. It's one of the busiest cities in Brasilia. In Brasilia, when you come, there are a lot of cities, but then we have cities. We have small cities and bigger cities. You understand? When you come in this particular city, even though there are businesses, you come across these particular places. They are simply joints where you can sit and then relax too as well. You see, there are sitting places, so you can simply go there, sit down, and then relax and enjoy yourself. Maybe relax a bit. Maybe you are in town to do something in town. So those particular joints, you can simply sit there and then relax too as well. So like I was saying, it's when I first got here, I was living here in Taguachinga. So this is where I simply started my journey and all that. And when you come to Taguachinga, you see a lot of these high buildings too as well. And they have almost everything here in Taguachinga. Yeah, they have almost everything. There are clinics, clinics where you can go and do some checkups and all that. And yeah, there are banks too as well. It's very, very busy though. It's like super busy. You can see the streets is simply full with cars. It's simply full with cars, and all the shops are open. People are bringing in deliveries and all that. Let me see. And yeah, I just want you guys to have a very good look at how Taguachinga is. It's simply it is a very, It is a very big city, okay, very, very huge. And one good thing about this particular place is you get to see anything, you know, like any problem, anything you want to solve, you can solve it here in Taguatinga. So yeah, so when you come to Taguatinga, most definitely you'll like it. I like it though. And when you talk about Brasilia, I really like this particular city. It's one of my favorite city in fact. But one good thing about here is each and every single time there is a change. I remember when I first got here, the street itself was, let me just say, it wasn't a one-way street, okay? It was a double lane. It was a double lane, like some cars go down there and some cars come back up. So with time, and then the change came. Yeah, so with time, the change came. You understand, guys? And there is a lot of interesting place. This is another, they have a lot of English schools here, okay? They have a lot of English schools. This one is some English school. Yeah, they teach English here. There are English schools too as well. So I love Taguatinga. Let me just be real with you guys. I love Taguatinga, and I love how it looks, and I love how it is planned. And this particular street here, they call it Commercial North. Commercial North. Here normally the name commercial means a street which is very, very busy. Let me show you. This is it. A street very, very busy. Let me zoom in. You see? This is it. I am thinking of walking down there, you know, like going down there. So this is what you get. So like I was saying, the street was simply like this. It was a double lane, but with time it changed, and now it's one lane. Yeah, so this is the view you get. I just want you guys to have a very good look at this particular place. So should in case you come to Brasilia and you decide you want to choose a city where to start or something, here is also one of the best places. So one thing I can tell you for sure is in Taguatinga, things are not that expensive, okay? The prices here, like prices here in Taguatinga, are a bit moderate. You understand? Like they are a bit moderate compared to other cities. You understand? And also, one thing about Brasilia is, even though Brasilia is expensive, they have some cities where the life over there is cheaper. You understand? For example, after what do you call it? After Taguatinga, you come across. After Taguatinga, there is another city called Ceilândia. You understand? So Ceilândia is a bit cheaper to live. You understand? Like living in Ceilândia is a bit cheaper than Taguatinga. And in Ceilândia too, there is a lot of variety of, when you talk about restaurants, here we have restaurants in Taguatinga. Okay, there are restaurants here in Taguatinga, but comparing Selandia to Taguachinga, Selandia, they have a lot of restaurants, and also apart from having a lot of restaurants, it's much more cheaper in Selandia compared to Taguachinga, you understand? So yes, there is a lot here. So it's up to you. I'm just being a gentleman to bring you guys something a bit about here so that you guys can at least make some decisions and also some choice should in case you decide coming to Taguachinga. One of the fantastic things about Taguachinga is when you come, these skylines that you see, these skylines that you see here in Taguachinga, they are not skylines where people work in them, okay? They are simply, what do you call it? They are residences where people live. You understand? People live in these buildings that you are saying. So I'm going to show you guys a bit of it. So when you look at this particular street up, let me turn the camera and then show you a bit again. So you can see, you can tell. So all these tall buildings that you are looking at, they are simply residences where people live. And they are simply residences where people live and all that. You understand? Yes, so there is a shop here. Normally, I don't like buying clothes here in Brazil, okay? I don't like buying clothes here in Brazil, but there is one thing about shops here in Brazil, like clothes shops here in Brazil. If you want to get an extraordinary thing, you have to be going into like shops, shops which are not popular. You understand? Let me turn around so that you can see here. Even though it is a very busy community, they still have this kind of joint where you can sit down and then relax. Yeah, you can sit down and then have your good time. And this is one of the places, these are one of the places you can simply sit down and then relax. So you get this fabulous view. Let me zoom in. You see? You get this fabulous view when you are, because it looks like we are on top of a hill, okay? It looks like Taguachinga, some part of Taguachinga is like a hilly place. Yeah, so like I said, I don't really like buying stuffs here in Brazil, like clothes, shoes, like this kind of things. I don't really like buying them. And once in a while, I like to go inside these kind of shops to buy stuffs. You understand? So this is how it looks. I'm on the street. This is the view you get. And like I said, I love the skies here. The skies in Brasilia is just fantastic. The skies in Brasilia is just fantastic. I just love how blue the skies here look. You understand? I'm going to take you guys through one of the shops that I like to buy stuff. Yeah, this is one of the shops that I like to buy stuff before. And the name of this shop is simply called Melissa. But then they used to sell men's clothes, yeah? They used to sell men's clothes. But now they sell much more of women's clothes. So let me just take you guys through. Alright, so guys, I am done and I'm going to take you guys a bit down. Then we continue with our conversation. So I really like to spend some time in this particular shop before, but now it's full of ladies items or ladies clothes. There are men's clothes though, but it's not like before. Before when you come, there is a lot. Yeah, so at least I've been able to take you guys through this, what do you call it? This one of the busiest cities in Brasilia. It is super busy, okay? Very, very busy street in Brasilia. And yes, in this particular city, that is where I simply started when I came to Brazil, okay? I started everything here, working here, like everything here in Taguatinga. Okay, so yeah, and like I said, I really love it because here things are very cheap compared to other places in Brasilia, and also here in Taguatinga you will see a lot of you see a lot of things like shopping malls, restaurants, gym centers, parks, and much more. Okay, you see a lot of these things, you understand? And yeah, that is one thing that makes Taguatinga a place to simply live, okay? So yeah, I'm just showing you guys so that at least you guys can have an idea of how it looks out here in Taguatinga. So the neighborhood looks like this, and when you come inside, there are houses, okay? The busy streets offer you skylines, and inside you come across houses, okay? And trust me, here houses are very expensive. You understand? Houses are very expensive here. Let me zoom in so that you have a very close look at the houses. You see, these are how the houses look in Taguatinga, okay? They look like this. Yes, so it is simply a very busy city. You can tell. Look at how many cars we have here. Normally, during the weekdays, it is super busy, and getting a place to park your car, it is a very big challenge. Yeah, it is a very, very big challenge, and it's the reason why it's one of the busiest cities in Brasilia. Okay, it's very, very a busy city in Brasilia. So this is how it looks. But when you come on Sunday or maybe weekends, during the weekend, it is not that what do you call it? It is not that busy. You have a lot of place to park your car because most of these people are, like shop owners, workers, and stuff like that. Yeah. So I just love the sky. You have a very blue sky when you come to what do you call it? You come to Brazil itself. Or let me just say Brasilia. But most of the places I've been to also have blue skies in Brasilia. Most of the cities. Yeah. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this fantastic vlog. Don't forget to give the video some thumb up and also share the channel too as well. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye bye till then. Yes, so guys, that was simply Taguatinga. Yes, it was Taguatinga, and it is just a fabulous place full of life, good energy, and everything. So it is a place where it's also recommendable for anybody who wants to move to Brasilia. If you want to move to Brasilia, it's one of the cities where you can also start from. And it is, yeah, it has everything. Like I said in the video, it has shopping malls, restaurants, gym centers, parks. It has a lot of things to offer. You understand? And beside that, too, it is very cheap compared to other cities here in Brasilia. We have more cities, but then Taquachinga, I love Taquachinga so much. So today I just decided to show you guys after, taking care of my business. So I guess you guys love this content too as well. Don't forget to share the channel. Click the bell button if you subscribe to this channel. If you are new on this channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I know a whole lot of Brazilians too are watching this channel too as well. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.